Yo guys, it's slyroh. Today we are back playing some more Elden Ring. Obviously here I have Godrick's Great Rune. We are here right after the Godrick fight. We beat him. Remembrance of the Grafted. We needed some help, but honestly I feel very much like I did that myself. So we have some things that we need to do. So I generally know what to do with these great runes that we got, and I'm going to sort of go into what our options are. I'm going to level up from the runes that I have now. I think I want to keep increasing mind for now until I feel like I need to do something else, but if I can get my mind to around the 100 range, where I can start summoning some really good summons that could help us out even more, that'd be really nice, because against bosses like this, the summons I have are not doing that much. So we are now level 45, and there are some things that we can do with this, with the Great Rune. Can I assume it's going to be a key item? Alright, so we have Godrick's Great Rune, and we can probably look, yeah, the Great Rune of the Shardbearer, Godrick, devoid of any benediction. Seek the Divine Tower of Limgrave, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Stormvale Castle. So we found that, I think it's like over this way. It's the Divine Tower of Limgrave. It's literally on our map. So that is where we need to go. So we are going to go activate this. Here are the things that we can do with the Great Rune. We can consume it and get a bunch of runes, and it is going to be enough for another level. We can make it into a weapon, but the main thing that we absolutely are going to do is we can take this to the Walking Mausoleum, which was the big turtle thing that we found, and it was down in the Weeping Peninsula area. I'm pretty sure that's where it was. We can take this there and we can duplicate it. So that way we can either consume it twice and get double the runes, or am I facing the right direction? Yeah, that's the Great Tower there. So we can either consume it twice, get twice the amount of runes, and probably use that for like 2 levels, or we can make a boss weapon, or we can duplicate it and make 2 boss weapons. So those are our options. I will probably look at the boss weapons. I'll actually look that up on, like, during the recording today. I did not actually plan this in advance. Okay, I need to try and just, like, get through you. I don't remember how I got through this area before. I don't think they have long-range attacks. Get some stamina back. I don't think you can reach that far. Yes, you can. I'm gonna have my Wondrous Physic ready to go. Oh, right, you do the... Ow! I forgot about you. You can't do that if I'm at your feet. Can you? Okay, you just kind of shoot it there. I think I can get here and get across before he shoots. Go, 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 go. Yes. Oh, yeah, he's just stomping around. Alright, so we got through that mess. I was not going to bother with that. But yeah. I will bring up the weapons that we can make and then decide on the spot whether those are weapons that I want to get to. I have the actually I'll bring it up during the cutscene on my own screen that you can't see. It's secret, but I have the Fextra Life wiki brought up. That way I can find locations. I'm going to circle back and do some locations that we missed in Limgrave. I will do that after we go through the rest of the Godrick's, like, castle thing and get to the next area, because I'm pretty sure there's a site of grace, like, right outside of it. But yeah, so we have the divine, we found the Divine Tower of Limgrave, and we do that. I assume that to be able to, like, use it for its purposes, we need to activate it. That's just a guess that I'm making, so I'm just gonna, like, do that. Let's go up. This is really, really cool looking. But yeah, I wonder, can I find, there, if I, like, find weapons, oh, can I find a thing for, like, boss weapons? Oh, remembrance weapons, yes, there's a separate section for remembrance weapons. Shout out to the Elden Ring Weekly at Extra Life. This is really, really nice, and it's very good for getting answers to things without being spoiled on, like, future things that I don't want to know. Oh, there's a site of grace right up here. Sure, why not? Right, so we got that. Let's just do... Oops, I didn't actually mean to rest there. My bad. We can, I guess, just go up. I'm gonna assume something incredible ahead. Okay. Like, I'm gonna assume there's no, like, enemies or anything here. I think we just need to take the Great Rune here. Oh, whoa. Okay. Still no head. There's a lot of things that this body doesn't have. It doesn't have an entire upper half, let alone a head. Restore the power of the Great Rune. I assume we need this power. Actually, restoring the power might only be for, Oh no, Godrick's Great Rune. Now, yeah, no, now it does have a different, like, thing. I assume that's still a key item. But yeah, raises all attributes. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Wait, is that like a talisman that we could, like, equip or something? No. Okay. It's not quite that. Oh boy, I think there's some, like, lawn mowing or something happening outside. If that comes through the recording, I'm so sorry about that, but that's not going to stop me from playing Elden Ring right now, so... is what it is. Is there... Oh, wait. What do you mean just... Oh, do I just, like, have better attributes now? Great Rune is no... Okay. So I just, like, have better attributes? So this is... But this is the thing that I would use to get me, like, the different weapons or whatever. I was like, does it actually, like, affect my stats? It might. I can't quite tell. It might have actually affected my stats a little bit. I don't know if that's permanent or if I lose it, like, when I use it to get it. So let's sort of figure out what I want to do. There are 2 weapons that we can make. Actually, while I decide, I am going to travel to... I believe it's down here. Yeah, I think that's what that marker is for. Go me, I'm amazing at this. We're gonna travel here. Then during the cutscene, I'm gonna read off sort of what the stats are. So you can get the Axe of Godrick, and I mean I'm not really gonna know what the skill does. Okay, dun 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 dun. It is. Okay. It scales D with, like, both strength and dex. It starts off at 142, which isn't that much different than the axe that we're using now. It probably just has special skills. I don't know how good it is. Also, like, what are the requirements? It requires 34 strength and 22 dex. That feels like it would be a while till we get that, and I just don't know if it's that worth it. Because the damage that it does is not really much different than what we have. The weight is 11, so it's slightly lighter than this. I want to see some of these other weapons that we want. Well, I might try that, but that is also really, really heavy, so we might not be able to wield that ever. What about that, like, holy halberd thing? This golden halberd. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so the axe looks a little bit better in comparison. Because it might just be like this Crescent Moon axe, but a little bit better. At +6, the Axe of Godrick would be a little bit better. And then you can get the Grafted Dragon. So you can get a dragon head the same way that Godrick had, which requires 16 faith, so that is just a no-go already. But we do have the strength and dex requirements, and it also does not weigh that much. And the attack power is pretty good for what it is. I think this might be something that you would wield on your offhand, if I had to guess. But unfortunately, because of the faith requirement and the fact that I don't want to pump like 7 levels into faith, or however many I would do, even with this thing that boosts my attributes. Oh, dude, I was taking that. I still had that for taking damage against Godrick. I don't know. It doesn't. Maybe if I'm having trouble in a boss fight, I need to remember to maybe take that out and see if I just like start chewing all the hits from the bosses. So I'm definitely not going to do the dragon. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do both. I'm going to first find this mausoleum again, which I think is literally right here. I'm going to duplicate the rune. I'm going to consume one of them, and I'm going to turn one of them into the Axe of Godrick. And then, I don't know if I'll switch to the Axe of Godrick, but especially if I can improve it, I will consider it. So, that is the sort of whatchamacallit, I'm willing to make. That is the compromise that I'm willing to make. Alright. Okay, so the Remembrance of the Grafted is different than the actual rune. So we get rid of this, or we duplicate this, and this is what is used to do the thing. So, yeah, we can duplicate this. Then we can go to the Round Table Hold, and there's somebody that should be able to turn one of those into the Axe of Godrick, and then I think we can consume the other one, and we should be able to get a bunch of runes for probably one more level. And then I don't need to look at Remembrance weapons until the next time I find a great rune. And again, I'm not doing anything that will spoil the future for me, so I don't need to look at any other Remembrance weapons until I get there. I mean, generally it seems like the Remembrance weapons are just going to be like weapons that that the boss used against you. Hello.
I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. The Felly Lou. We met at Stormvale.
Yeah, no, trust me, I remember you.
Glad to see you here. I have something for you.
Oh, do you?
I found it in Godrick's grafting grounds.
Say that 5 times fast.
You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Arsenal Charm. Okay, what does that do? That's definitely like one of these charms here. Arsenal Charm. Raises maximum equipment load by a pretty significant amount, actually. That is pretty nice. This raises attack power with lower equipment load. I don't know, because I don't know that as a strength character I will ever have. I think this Blue Dancer Charm probably goes better with like Dex characters that don't have a lot of weight and have like lighter weapons. I might actually switch this out, just have like a better, more equipment load, so then I can carry more stuff and still like move faster. I don't know. Do I feel like I move faster? Maybe not, because it's still medium load, but I might be able to change that. I don't really know. But I'm gonna do that for now. I believe we have a yeah, we have a Godstock Spell Bearing that we can offer you, which is fine. Do we have anything to purchase? There are 2 Stone Sword keys that we can get, which I do want to get. Pick one appearance of a host of fingers. Oh, that sounds like a fun multiplayer thing. And then yeah, okay, that's pretty neat. I'm gonna equip Great Rune upon use. Oh, what? What does a Rune Arc do? I don't really know. I don't really know. I might look that up then. What about in here? So here, that's just that stuff. And the Patches one, we did buy the Stone Sword key from. So there are 2 Stone Sword keys to get here. I will have to remember just from you. Good to know. I wanted to do that, but now I need to find the person that will actually make a boss weapon for us. So it's probably not here. No, I still need to get used to sort of traveling around and through the Round Table Hold. Is it past the blacksmith? What's in here? Can we go in here now? By gesturing? Alright, that seems like a secret that I don't really know how to do. Maybe if you do a certain gesture towards it. What's down here? No. We can't get in there. Can't get in there. We can get in there with the Stone Sword key. Do we have one? I do. Interesting. What's in here? Hold up. Oh, we need another one. Okay, but there's a chest here. What's this? Oh, a crossbow. Okay, I'm probably not going to use it, but I don't know. Should I use a crossbow? Is that like worth considering? Cause like I can wield it, and it would be a way to do some damage from range when I am struggling to do that. No, there's somewhere in the Round Table Hold where I can make this boss weapon, right? I don't think it's locked behind anywhere. It's not down here. Wait, can I make a boss weapon? Hello? Oh, there's you. Use dressing table. Oh, okay. I don't need that. Oh, no. Where? Am I going here? This is... I think you're who I want. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty new. I'm still not very good at navigating around here.
I am Enya, the finger reader.
Okay, read my fingers.
The words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble.
Oh wow, yo, those are big fingers.
You shall bear. Let
Cool.
their wisdom wash over you.
I don't really want them to touch me.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order.
What do they have, like, hair?
All lands,
Like a lot of it.
giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll.
That sucks.
Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces.
Alright, can we hurry up the process?
Curses and misery spread unabated, but the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided
How
by
close can I get to her face?
called to act. Brave tarnished. Your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind.
I will then. Dude, if I made like...
The Elden Lord and restore the gold.
That's the goal. If I made thumbnails based on getting a screenshot, that would 100% be an easy thumbnail. So, you're welcome to anybody that wants to use that. Yeah, hey. Alright.
Remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession.
Yeah, found its way. I worked hard for this.
And even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed.
That's what I hear.
These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power,
You can do that to me.
I'll lend you the
Yay! Okay.
fingers guide.
Tarnish here to take... No, you're not. You talk too slow. Yes, I would like to receive power from a remembrance. Yeah! Provide one power. Alright, so one time, and we are going to make the Axe of Godrick. See, it starts off at 142, but I would need 9 more strength to wield it, and I think that's still applying the raised attributes that we have from the talisman that I have. So we're still a ways away from wielding it, but I do think that it's possible. Also, maybe that skill of I Command Thee Kneel may be good. I have no idea. But yeah, and then here's the dragon. It's like a fist weapon, and it does some physical damage, does some fire damage, but we would need a bunch of levels in Faith, which I'm just not willing to do right now. But I definitely can see a thing for it. Also, you need to pay 2,000 runes for that. Wow. Whereas the axe you can just like get. But I'm going to make the axe, and I'm going to just consume the other one. That is going to be about this.
The children
God,
of
Queen America.
tainted by the strength of their runes.
I'm going to become Elden Lord, and so the grace was extended.
Extended. Listen.
The greater will.
Okay.
tarnished.
I thought maybe you should be like, oh, here's where you can get another one. Well, I guess that's what the golden winds, like, point towards.
Indeed. The
Dang.
demigods are each and all the direct offspring
Ah.
of Queen Marika.
Okay.
Godrick the Grafted was but a distant relation.
Okay.
The runt of the little.
Oh, so he's like the easy one. He's just like, oh, he sucks. Everybody else is going to be, like, way scarier.
Diluted.
Thanks. That makes me feel so good.
Now let the
Alright, so we got an axe. All that is fine and good. And I believe... Well, actually, no. It should be a consumable, right? That's tools. Can I find... Yeah, Remembrance of the Grafted. Yeah. Pretty sure I can just consume it for, like, a bunch of runes. Let's go! 20,000 runes in my possession! Oh, dude, you know 100% what I'm doing with this? I'm buying those 2 stone sword keys and then still having enough runes to level up. That is, like, the smartest thing to do. Assuming I can find the stone sword key seller again. So it wasn't this way. I think it's directly, not that way. Went a long way. Yeah, there's the balcony, and then there's this way. This way leads to the, I guess what I'd classify as a merchant. And whatever this room is. Do I know what this room is? I don't know. It's not worth it. Yeah, so one of them is the merchant, one of them is, like, the blacksmith. There we go. I'm going to purchase 2 stone sword keys, and now there are no stone sword keys to do there. I am going to now go back up to Godrick. I can take this marker off. We're going to travel there, and we're going to walk into the next area so we can lay our eyes on it ourselves. And then I am going to, with a little bit of help, I'm going to go clean up some areas in Limgrave that we missed with the help of the interactive map on the Extra Life wiki page. So, mostly just to get all the bosses. That's the main thing I want, is I want to fight every boss in this game. That is the biggest thing for me. And if I, like, get through this game and then just, like, miss a bunch of bosses and a bunch of areas, I would be so sad. And I don't want to do that, so... oh, right, I should, like, level up before I forget about that and then, like, lose these runes in some tragic event. So, let's do that really quick. We will level up Mind again. Oh, that one actually went down to only giving us 3 more. But we are getting closer. And more FP would also be good for, like, all the weapons have, like, skills and stuff. So, like, some of them are good. Like, this one's not really that good. I could give another Ash of War skill to this weapon if I feel like I wanted to use it. But, yeah. That is, like, a thing that I could use FP for if I decide that I want to use them instead of summons, or if I don't need summons, or, you know, can't use summons in certain fights. I have weapon skills. That's also good for what FP does. But yeah, there's this nice throne. I guess I'm the king of this castle now. Very good. Go me. And we can just run through it. I don't think there's anything here. There might be some items, but I'm pretty sure there's no enemies here between here and the entrance to the next area. And then I'll show you the long way of how you can get here without. Is there a ladder? Oh yeah, there's a ladder, like, right here. Whee! There is something back here. Hello? I'm gonna take this item first. Tabriri grape? What is it? Is it just a crafting material? Hard to know. Oh, I have 2 golden seeds. Can I, like, upgrade my things with that? Yelling, oozing eyeball of the infirm? Give to the blind maiden to guide her to the distant light. Blind maiden. Huh. Interesting. Dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. Okay. Well, I've got your grapes now, and I don't know if they're going to your maiden, or my maiden, or a maiden that I don't know of at all. Who knows? But I'm not going to worry about it. But anyway. Hello. It is us entering. Come on, we're Liurnia of the Lakes. And, yeah, look at this place. This place is pretty sick. Look at how far you can see. That's really neat. Ooh, I wonder if that's another castle in the distance that we're gonna have to go to. Ooh, look at all that over there. Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff here. And I think I see a little bit of gold. Let's go, I do. But yeah, here is the site of grace. So now, we can come and explore Liurnia of the Lakes at some point, which we definitely will. But we're not going to do that right now. I'm going to backtrack and do some stuff. What can you do with Great Runes? With the Great Rune menu, you can equip Great Runes that have had their power restored. You can use a Rune Arc to give even greater benefits to your equipped Great Runes. Oh! Oh, so now it's equipped and it raises all my attributes. Oh! And then, okay, so that's what the Rune Arc does, and then I guess it, like, does more with it? I don't really know. I still sort of don't super get that. Since I touched upon it, is there a different, like, thing that I would want to do? I could equip Stormcaller to this axe, and then I can do, like, a similar Wind Tornado thing that, like, Godrick was doing. That might be worth doing. Yeah. But I can just do, I'm pretty sure... Wait, heavy would make it... Oh, I have to do math again. No, heavy would make it like 1 less damage. We can just keep it standard. If we keep it standard. Although at some point we're going to want to do heavy and just increase our strength points a few. So... But we're not going to switch to upping more strength until after. You know, I'm going to do it heavy now. It does 1 less damage. But it's going to increase the scaling to B. And now we have Stormcaller. So if we two-hand this, I can do this. Which I'm sure will be helpful. Who knows? Alright, so, what I want to show you is how you can get here without fighting Godrick. You do have to go through the front way. If you go, me and my nephew discovered that if you come through this way and you go the back way through the castle, you can get to the throne room with the chair, but then you cannot go further. There's like a fall gate or something blocking it, so you can't attack Godrick from this side, but you can get to Liurnia of the Lakes. Oh, let me get this rune. So that is really cool for people who find Godrick to be very difficult, which absolutely is a difficult fight. Come on. There we go, got them all. I was like, oh. And by got them all, I did not get them all. I'm just gonna, like, heal. How did you guys literally live on, like, 1 HP? That's so rude. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I can, like, get my horse back. Yeah. He didn't, like, die. But we can go this way. Okay, no, I'm just gonna, like, sprint past you, because I almost had the bad thing happen to me last time anyway. Is this even right? There's so many people that have died here? This does not feel right. Oh no, it's not quite right. This is not quite right. Where's this going, then? Now I'm just very curious. What's down here? Something? Oh, yeah. No, this is right. And then, so you can go to the edge of the bridge, you can jump down, and then you can go that way, and you can get to Liurnia of the Lakes. And that's that bridge right here, which apparently we haven't been to the end of, so I will have to... I'm gonna make a marker that there's like a treasure there that I don't want to forget about, so I want to take that bridge at some point. But I found an area on my own that I didn't realize right here. So I'm actually going to travel back to the Weeping Peninsula and take that way. I think we're gonna go. We'll go from here, and we're going to get to a new area, and then I will probably start looking of other bosses and stuff that we might have missed in Limgrave. I know that there's one nighttime boss that we can fight at some point. And we're going to do some cleanup before we move on to Liurnia of the Lakes. So, using the interactive map on Fetch to Life, focusing only on where bosses are, I will do some cleanup on the bosses of like this starting Limgrave area. I don't know, is this like West Limgrave or normal Limgrave? I don't know, whatever this like Limgrave is, and Weeping Peninsula. Those are the only places that I'm going to look for bosses. Anything else, I'm going to wait until I further explore areas. I actually think I want to go down. Yeah. And then that is sort of the plan. I'm just going to run past all of these fools. I'm not really worried about any of them. But through this way, there are tunnels that I completely like didn't see before. You can use that to jump up somewhere, but we're not going to, I'm pretty sure. I hope I'm going the right way. I think it's just right here. Yeah, there's like a thing right here. There is a tunnel? Ow. There you go. Take that. Are you happy that you followed me in here? You could have saved yourself. And here we find, I think these are called like the Morn Tunnels or something. Let me just... Do we get like a... Come on, give me a name. I don't know. I might have gotten a name and I just missed it, but I think these are like the Morn... the Morn Tunnel. Yep. So I'm just going to rest here to make sure this is our place, and on the next time, we are going to explore the Morn Tunnels, and then we're going to look for bosses in Limgrave and Weeping Peninsula area. So that is the plan moving forward. Also, we can look at my increased stats because of the runes. Did it really increase the stats, or did it increase... It didn't increase my stats. I don't know what it does. Maybe... I don't know what it increased. I don't know. I'll probably end up looking into it. You can probably let me know in the comments, but I might know the answer before this video gets up to YouTube, so... yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of research on how the Great Runes work and how to get it to, like, actually take effect. But yeah, that's the current plan and the future plans, so hopefully y'all are still enjoying. If so, let me know. I'll see you on the next time. Till then, peace out.